Hey, it's Sunday streams again. 6 p.m. for me. So, let's start. I'm playing some Pillars of Eternity again today. Since it's Sunday, I still haven't finished the game. So, yeah. The plan for today is I'm gonna get out of this basement thing in our castle, get some new party going on, and move to the east, where we are supposed to, I don't know, just look for the bad guys, I guess. So. There is a few more of these Aedra beetles, so let's take them out if we can. Hope there's not too many. Looks like it's just the last one. Oh, okay. That's what I hoped for. Alright, so let's kill this one. Disgusting insect. They're huge. Imagine meeting a big one like this. Scary. Alright, this goes down to level 9. We don't really need to go there yet. We beat a bunch of bad people here, ghosts or whatever, and let's go to the master staircase with the fast mode active and enjoy some nice RPGs again. I need a new group though. I need to change up some companions because we're going to an area called Twin Elms. Pretty sure. And I think the name is Twin Elms. And there are some people of ours that need to do some stuff there, so I want to take them with us. Like that feathery lady, a little bit rude one.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Thank you. Alright, so, no events. How is the building going? 1 day, 15 hours, okay. What's this? I heard people screaming. Do we have some kind of like a revolt going on or something? Hope not. Let's see, are there people inside trying to meet the ruler of these lands? Possibly. Oh, that's a pig. Okay. You, we don't need to deal with you yet. Alright, let's go out. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just check the quests we have to see who we need to take with us. I'd like to have Grieving Mother with us because
stones and the spirits in this place have begun to heal.
Okay, Grieving Mother, thank you. Alright, Assassin at Large. Travel to Twin Elms. Yes, we'll do that. Travel to Stalwart. Oh, that's a White March thing. I should really look... Leather has arrived, blah, 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 blah. I should really look into this if I'm supposed to do the White March after finishing the main story or do it before. Because that's a DLC and I don't really know. Learn of the... Okay, so I need to talk with her. I think I'll just talk with her right away. To see. We need Palagina. Nothing about this. This doesn't work. Bugged quest. Aedra Arch. On the opposite side of Twin Elms. Right, so Adair is going with us. This is nothing. And continue to get to know Durance. He doesn't really want to talk too much. Alright, cool. So I guess I'm gonna talk to Grieving Mother and Durance, see what they want, and if we can progress their stories, and then we'll change up the party. So, Durance, do you want to talk? You kinda didn't want to last time.
What?
Let's talk. Your face is full of need. It looks to burst if you didn't speak.
If
Had
doubts
questions.
and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
Tell me about Magrin. Oh, you know her. You must. He gives a bitter chuckle, then his tone evens out. She's a many-headed bitch. What is your view on Magrin? Magrin? I don't know.
As fickle as they come. And with all the failings you'd expect of an empress and a whore. Too many eyes, too many wants, too much to hold on to. That's the failing of a god. More aspects than words to describe her, like most of them. A god with many nations to oversee, only serves to spread herself too thin.
Alright. Although flame rarely crosses twice, so perhaps that is the only truth she embraces. Who knows? Gods get greedy. When it comes to fire, fire is a god's hunger. What are her aspects? Durance begins to count on his fingers, chanting it off. War transforms, fire consumes, trials purify. Warfare, fire, consuming, purification, and most of all, transforming. trials as well, but all things are put to the test anyway. A trial can consume, purify, and transform. They are all linked, although at its heart is the flame, and the flame is what matters. It is the source of all things. Guess they should have started with that, eh? Any fool around the campfire knows that. Without flames, fire, we would have made a little progress in the dark. To hear some of the inner fire still it around the hearth and bellows. I guess that's how it's read. Doesn't matter. Even in the halls of Ashfall, you'd think that fire brought life to man, and that fire was Maegren. Some of the older texts say she rubbed her hands together and they burst into flame, or another god shafted her like a poker. There are different perspectives on her then. Mine is only one side among many. Durance frowns, pauses, then his eyes take on an eager gleam. But here's one. I can speak to how the losing side sees her, and that should tell you enough. Let me speak to what an Aediran sees. And what does an Aediran see? The Aedirans have a proper, polite translation for her. Excellence in war. Tactical discipline, he snorts. That's why they lost the fucking colony, of course. They were properly still quoting that while we had them bent across the decks. All their guns and cannons are fine, but useless when your staff is cracking light into their skulls, dispensing red gifts left and right. Durance's fists tighten and he laughs. Aedirans call that elevation, divine awareness. Those words are as welcome as shit on one's boots, and that's all they took back with them while they were running. He shakes his head. A lesson learned at the wrong time. Almost feel a pang of sympathy for them. Almost. Lesson? What do you mean? The title of a god isn't knowing a god, adhering to words rather than walking the path, testing yourself in the heat of it. Walk until the words are stripped away and you feel it burning in your heart. That is the lesson. That Aediran politeness, that pretty adherence to the word of scripture as they saw it, that burned their ships, scarred them, kept them running throughout the Deerwood campaign. He snorts. Divine awareness. There is no true faith in waiting to be tested. The best in battle have already shit themselves plenty. Shit themselves until they're dry and can focus on the killing. Enough about Maegren, I have other questions.
I suspect the answers will seek more questions.
Cool. Hey, first thing I heard opening this was shit on one's boots. Yeah, well, we're talking to a pretty... rude is not really the word, right? He's just foul. Well, his language is. But yeah, there's a lot of profanities here. Tell me about Maegren. Does she have any allies?
Some, shaped for hunt and war. Abidan the Golem. Galawain and his beasts. The latter keeps us honest and awake. The other makes the tools by which we punish those who are not.
Yeah, this guy's always going on about horse and I don't know. He's just weird. Abaddon. Let's say I'm familiar with Abaddon so we don't talk too much. Durance snorts. Wouldn't have been surprised if you hadn't. More gods than wheat in a field, and those are only the ones of this lifetime. They come and go, but are always here at the same time. Abaddon used to look human. Durance grunts, got killed, then built a new body for himself. Transformation with Maegren's help. Perhaps she needed her own blacksmith to tend the fires. If so, Abaddon serves it. Durance frowns. He's a weapon, a tool, not a god, in my mind. Still, the people of... This song reminds me so much of Lord of the Rings. Still, the people of Deerwood, the cities especially, hold him dear, so be it. Although if the reward for hard work and craftsmanship is body like his, I'll keep my blood and my cock and hips to trust it with. See? A foul, foul man. But it's kind of funny, kind of refreshing. I like speaking to people like this. It's just... I hate this, I don't know, forced politeness. I mean, it's nice when people are polite, but it's kind of refreshing when people are just unexpectedly explicit. You also mentioned Galawain. Monster Father, the Great Hound, and as for monsters, this world has quite a bit, and not just the ones on two legs. It's as if he's made monsters solely to hunt them, to remind men of their place. He's busy making more, I suspect. More monsters than sense, variation upon variation. What do you mean? His aspects are a confusing bunch, and considering he respects reversals of fortune, especially in beasts, perhaps not so confusing. No reason why Maegran and he share a bed in my eyes, even if he does believe in the trial, a filthy Orlan god in many ways, howling and mewling perhaps like they do. Oh, that's so racist. They can keep their beasts, I'll take fire and weapons any day. I guess racism is a bigger thing in fantasy settings, because all we have in our world is just different skin color, and that's it. And that's just weird to be, I don't know, disrespectful, racist about. But they actually have, like, I have a weird flaming head. There's dwarves. There's like little, I guess, yeah. There's like little furry people. Huge weird huge weird guys with sharp teeth. Racism must be a bigger issue there. Not that it's a small issue here, but you know. I wanted to ask you something else about Maegran. Who are her enemies?
Before, when you asked about allies, well now, ally, enemy, that's a skin's edge of difference in history's eye. But there were enemies.
Eothas. Oh. Durance gives a cold grin, nods, but we sorted it out then. Hylia and her queen's crown of feathers and birds, he sneers. Perhaps she claims to see the world from her perch. I hope she saw what happened to Eothas, and if she dares to walk upon an earth where such fire runs. Her temples are things of windows and twittering music. If a bird falls, know that it's a victory. Seeing another set of darting eyes from that feathered bitch die is a pleasure to me. What a man. You bear her a lot of rage. She and her clergy offer shelter to the Eothasians since his death, his humiliation. She's next for me. He's just aiming to kill gods. He basically took care of Eothas, which is weird because Adair, this guy standing right here, is an Eothasian, and he killed him, and he hates everybody that's... I mean, he doesn't like that they're given shelter to Eothasians, but we have one. That's weird. I wonder why they're not arguing more. Can we talk a little bit more to this guy? I need you to leave.
If doubts
now.
and curiosity plague you,
Tell me about Maegran. Do you have whale's eyes painted on your skin? There's even mysteries than there's more mysteries than questions, and even a marching force of answers won't placate you. Even soldiers need to let their thoughts settle, just as their priests do.
what?
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk.
If doubts
How
and
about this?
curiosity plague you,
I wanted to ask
you're
about the
skinning your
region
nut-
and its history. It's as if you swallow the gadfly nest. Keep silent and keep them to yourself, lest you tire yourself before the next campfire. It's a shame that the only priest, the only healer we have is this douchebag. He's not the worst, but it's not the best. Oh, there's so much to talk with this person later on. I want to talk with Grieving Mother first.
Your mind comes bearing questions, Watcher.
Yes, Grieving Mother, hello. I had questions for you. Why are you grieving? Let your mind speak for you. I shall listen past the words. You addressed me as a watcher when we met. Do you know what a watcher is? There is a slow chill, and for a moment it seems as if she is going to fade from your vision, as if she can't bear to be seen.
The title came unbidden. I do not know why I spoke of it. Yet it seemed the right mantle, a familiar one.
Okay, I'm thinking this might be actually interesting. Yet I do not know from where it came, if I have given offense. Oddly enough, it feels like she's not speaking to you. It feels like she's speaking to an audience. The air takes on a curious edge, a chill, which persists for a sharp moment, then fades into a dull fear. If I have given offense, forgive me. Forgive me. You would know more than I. Is she, like, possessed? Maybe. We'll see. Why are you afraid? I do not know. It is an old feeling. I do not know where it stems from. It was a word that arose when you saw me. It is said watchers see much that others do not, and I have been hidden from the eyes of others for some time. Let me ask you about something else.
The
Can I ask the other question? Oh, Have you encountered watchers before? I do not know. Oh, that's the same answer. How is it no one can see you?
Their eyes see me, but their minds will not remember past the call.
Wait, our friends can't see her? A call?
My face is like the call of a newborn, hiding the face beneath. And for my body, I am able to wrap myself as a mother cradling her child.
Ugh.
I am here as you see me, but to them, their eyes see only the cloak that I wear. A peasant mother, dirty, shabby, not worth knowing.
I see. She's disguised. I recently googled what a call is. I'm not gonna do it again.
As a watcher, you see more than others. To the eyes of most, I am as unseen as the spirits you share memories with.
She has a nice voice too. How are you able to affect minds? I divert the flow of their senses down a different path, to a place easily forgotten. It is not unwelcome when one does not desire the presence of others. The surface of their minds register a figure, but the memory slips away. They see a woman, but there is no desire for conversation, no desire for any questions, and I have none to ask. I want to discuss something different. When we first met, how was I able to enter your dream?
I do not know. What do you speak of? If you were in my thoughts, I could not feel your presence, nor do I know what you saw there.
Really? As she speaks, you suddenly feel an odd sensation in your mind, as if walking in her thoughts would be as if walking down a back street of merchant stalls. The claustrophobia of wooden shelves and canvas tarps, made less oppressive by the sheer number of enticing vials and bottles that stretch out to the sides of you. You suddenly realize that whether she permits it or not, you could enter her dream and observe it without her ever knowing. And in response, your hand twitches. There is a feeling that you could simply pick up a vial, taste it, sample it, and keep the memory as your own. And suddenly you find yourself back in your present thoughts. Though you were away for about a moment, she seems unaware of your diversion of thought. It may be one of your gifts, an ability to walk in memories as easily as someone walks upon the ground. Interesting. Perhaps you'd like to hear of what I saw in your memories? A mixture of curiosity and fear wells up between you. She raises her left hand, the chiming at her wrists, quelling the rise within her. She's frightened, but curiosity anchors her.
What did you see in my memories? I would hear you speak of them.
The dream, the memory I saw upon meeting you, it was you, helping give birth to a child. There is silence, and as your breath falls still, you hear the faint cry of a child in the distance, a newborn child, almost exactly like what you heard in the dream. As you listen, the grieving mother raises both her hands, as if weaving, her wrists chiming as she does so, in a semblance of the gentle turning she provided while the newborn was crowning. To your surprise, you recognize the motions and the words from the memory, even as they are new to you. As she weaves her hands through the air in front of her, the child's cries grow still, yet the sound of the chimes weaves almost hypnotically into your thoughts. The sky seems sharp and clear, and you feel as if you are towering over your surroundings, as if kneeling atop a great pillar, just as she did in the memory. To your surprise, the grieving mother falls as if her strings were cut, and her knees crack hard against the ground. Her hands never cease moving in the air, the chimes echoing her movements. In a ragged voice you hear her speak. The voice is that of a much older woman than the one before you, harsh, almost desperate.
Tell me what you saw. Show me what you saw. Where were you?
Her eyes, now terribly sharp and real, are filmed with white, silver white, like Adra. A mountain ledge, I think. It was high up. Snow, I think. She leans back as if looking back at the sky, but her eyes are closed to the film building on them. With a slow intake of breath, you feel time become quiet around you. I do not feel the memory, I do not know if it is mine, but... Her hair falls across her features again like a veil, and she nods, not with her chin, but a push in her mind. But thank you for trying. Is this the same thing? Yes.
Tell me what you saw.
Oh, I guess I chose a
wrong
wrong one, maybe? Yeah, let me see. Towering over your... The sky seems sharp and clear, and you feel as if you are towering over your surroundings, as if kneeling atop a great pillar, just as she did in the memory. Hmm. Huge forest. I don't know. Huge forest stretching out beneath a great rock. As she kneels before you on the ground, she whispers to you hoarsely and even fainter with the distance between you.
Stone of the plateau. Its color. Tell me its color.
I don't know. Was there a color mentioned? Um, no. Sky seemed sharp and clear. No, there's nothing like this. I guess I just try. Desert rock, copper colored, blasted by the sun. Let's go with Adra. Surface warmed by the... It was silver Adra at surface warmed by the sun. As you watch her hands rise before her, she claps them, then cups them, as if feeling them for the first time, and she stares down into the cradle of her hands, and the chimes sound once, twice, as they swing with the movement.
And what did these hands hold?
Again she speaks, sharp, hoarse. I don't know, the same chimes you hold now, maybe? She leans back as if looking back at the sky, but her eyes are closed, the film building on them. With a slow intake of breath, you feel time become quiet around you. Ah, oh, damn it. So I missed it. Okay, well, let's try again. So huge forest. Adra was right.
And what did these hands hold?
They held the mother while she gave birth, painfully. No, that's a bad one, so the last one.
Tell me what you...
Forest, Adra.
And what
I'm not sure, there was a child you were bringing forth in your hands, I don't recall. There is a sudden intake of breath and then a release. Her eyes blur closed, forming into slits, but in the brief glimpse you have of her change in expression. The rippling pain in her features seem to have smoothed. She swallows once, twice, and then you feel her once again in your thoughts, the rasping husk of her voice swallowed and drawn within her.
It was the birthing bell you saw. Has it been so long? Have I forgotten so much?
There is surprise, followed by a rising horror swirling beneath the words. With the words comes a river of impulses, thoughts, as if loosened from a breaking dam, and as your mind wraps the impulses into words, you realize it is her muscles and her hardened thoughts relaxing and breathing again. There is such an intensity you almost want to step back from the flow, but you find the wave of impulses cause questions to float to the surface. Among them is a name, Watcher. What is the birthing bell?
It is a plateau formed of the spirit stone Audra. At its top is set a great bell, cradled in the reaching arm of the plateau. It stirs in the wind, and it sounds for leagues when struck by kith hands.
Kith hands?
In distant times, the great bell served as a Glenfathan watchtower, perhaps. Why they abandoned it, I do not know. Other men came in time, settlers, and claimed the tower as their own. I, in turn, claimed it from them. The pillar became a cradle where I could draw new souls into the world.
Okay, well, we need to go and check it out. In your memory, were you helping a woman give birth?
Yes. Yet, I believe you only saw a small part of the birthing ritual. It is not all in a moment, nor in a day. It is a journey of many years between the child, the mother, and I.
Birthing bell makes me think of a diving bell. What's a diving bell? I don't know what that is. A bell for diving, maybe? There was much I could do to aid the mother. Some sought the physical comforts of ritual to steady their thoughts, even Adra from the bell. Others would seek advice, words of counsel for the days ahead. I was able to provide draughts, tinctures, and reading of the child's spirit, all to strengthen the mother. But why do you have a diving bell? Like, why? I mean, you ring the bell when you're like deep underwater to let them know something up top, maybe? Would make sense. I think I saw it in an anime or something, maybe. I don't know. Can you tell me about the birthing ritual?
The ritual was one of many steps. It took many tens of years to carve them, But always the child's thoughts were there to guide me, from the moment it began to awaken, to the 3 seasons within the mother, to the birthing day, and the years to follow. The child's thoughts, that is where it began.
Tens of years to carve them?
The expectant mother, I could often sense her thoughts, and those of her child, before she could. I would soothe her, free her from the panic of questions. I would sound the memory of the birthing bell atop the plateau in her mind, letting the memory of the vibrations fill my thoughts and hers. Often, the child's soul could hear it too, so the sound of the bell echoed in the mother's thoughts.
Weird. You sense the mother's thoughts? Sharing memories and thoughts can bond lives together, as can hardships, and most of all, the sharing of what is familiar. The bell itself provided shelter for such thoughts, opportunities to see deep into the crevice, hollows in the rock where one could find shelter, clefts where you could feel the age all around you. As she speaks, you feel your legs bent, crossed, and the warmth of walls around you and blankets woven thick beneath you. Such shared images can bond souls even tighter and allow them to draw strength from each other. You mentioned the ritual lasted years. What would happen after birth? Once the pain is channeled away and the mother and child breathe again, I sound the birthing bells on my wrists and allow the mother to hear the child's thoughts, the ringing, each echoing in each other's thoughts. The bells open the way between them, let her feelings pass into the newborn, and let her feel the child in return. And when the feelings meet, that is when I weave another memory and leave it tied in their minds. Whoa, wild. Did these bells play an important role in the birthing process? Yes, and for years after, I gave a set to the child after delivery. It is a reminder of the memory the mother and child shared. You feel an odd sensation of warmth, and you can feel a smile being shared, then it flickers and it is gone. As the bells coaxed the child forth, so they accompany the child onwards, fastened about the wrists to care for him in mind and body. There is no magic in it except the magic of practicality. If a child sought to leave their cradles or escape their cribs, the mother could know through the warning of the chimes alone. At times, if the bond was strong, so would I. The sensation of a smile comes again, slower, more knowing between you. If not watched, children, much trouble may be had from tiny hands. The chimes are kept until the child needs them no longer. When I no longer can hear them sounding in my mind, I know their spirit has changed and the bonds we shared are long gone. This shedding may last many years or but a few, but it is necessary. You watched over these children for years after their births? Children are fragile things. Even the ties of blood and mind may not be enough. They must be watched, and even then the body may fail the mind. But if watched, even the most sickly child may cling to life. If determined enough, and many of their souls were tied to me. If a child's spirit failed, I could sound the chimes in their mind and grant them strength even from afar. It did not always serve, but it gave hope. Sounds like you've seen tragedy too. Googled birthing bell, diving bells kinda look like it. Then now I want to see how both of those look. Is it safe? Is it safe to show? It should be, it's just a bell, right? Or maybe it's not even a bell. Enough to never wish to feel it again. In the times before the bell, children who died were cast upon the waters of the lake beyond the bell, sometimes while alive, if their paths and futures were deemed weak. It was a different time. Children were treated carelessly. Those times are past. That's cruel. I have other questions about the birthing bell. Why would you give a telling of a child's spirit?
Many would come seeking their child's future, or a reading into the child's past, the lives its soul is said to have lived.
There is a slow chill, and for a moment it seems as if she is going to fade from your vision, as if she can't bear to be seen, and there is a spike of fear, alarm.
Such things are not mine to see. I meant no offense.
Oddly enough, it feels like she's not speaking to you. It feels like she's speaking to an audience. The air takes on a curious edge, a chill which persists for a sharp moment, then fades into a dull fear. You feel the word watcher resounding in her mind. You're frightened, something about watchers. As the thought of watchers crosses your mind, you feel a sharp pain, stabbing, and a sudden burn of lashes across your back and shoulder, and then it is gone, and you feel the grieving mother before you, silent, almost fearful, wary.
Something else, but because the title Watcher was cast on me, the word carried a weight I had neither earned nor deserved. The world seems filled with such titles. They distract, I think, from the actions of the person, from their strengths.
Okay. So she thought she's a watcher. Or people thought she's a watcher. Why did you believe you were a
The
watcher?
world has many corners, and in some corners the name Watcher is more known. It is an easier title than others, and at times it is easier to wear. Placing a title upon what is unknown can dispel the fear of it, and I did not fight it. I even believed it true, though I knew little of the ways of Watchers. It even granted me strength. I was able to see the thoughts of others, shape them, and help guide souls. Watcher seemed enough, and the name seemed to matter little in the light of one's acts.
But if they came to you to read their child's souls, what did you tell them?
I drew upon the present. I felt the soul of the mother before me, and used that to tell the child's path, to give it a voice. If only the thoughts of the mother and the emotions that lie beneath were mine to impart. I did, and so I used that as the telling of their child's future.
What if it turned out to be untrue?
Futures fulfilled by one's own spirit are as strong as anything seen by another's eyes. And if one draws from the emotion of the mother, it matters only when harm is done. And their lives I knew well. I could weave their lives, their thoughts over time, to the mother, to the child, and once the child had been born, was sheltered, I could relax the threads of thought until the child could stand on its own.
So you shaped their thoughts, made the readings true.
This is my calling, to show them the life I see before them, and even greater, make them believe it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. So you twisted the mother's feelings for their children. Why would you do such a thing? This is not what a watcher does. We do not shape minds, we see them as they are.
Even the most strongly worded tells may not be enough to save a child and allow it to be born. If I have the strength to strip away the stem of a mother's spite to expose kindness, weave nurturing from disdain and neglect, then that is my calling.
Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't seem that bad.
And with the weight of Watcher behind my thoughts, these tells gain strength. Strength I never possessed on my own. They believed. And what they believed became the truth. With each child that was set upon that path, the title of Watcher became stronger. You must understand, without such weight upon my words, many lives would have been lost, drowned, cast in the lake beyond the bell. Now the trail to the lake is lost and reclaimed by the forest, as was meant. A watcher was not there to look over us, but it was a watcher that saved them. And with a watcher's strength, children were born, were cared for, and grew strong.
I mean, it's not that bad, but I would like to finish this conversation, honestly. I'm kinda done with it. But it doesn't seem right. To inflict your will on another, that is not reading, that is control. But if I say I see, maybe we can get out of this. But I want to argue. Okay. To inflict your will on another, that is not reading, that is control.
What use is a frightened will when a spirit is at stake? Would you let the fears of a mother end her newborn's life?
I guess
We felt
not.
it in the memory, the weight of it, the importance of the child's life. It was a memory we shared.
That memory, it's not the truth? What? It's not the truth, is it? And suddenly there is a rasping cry across your consciousness. She raises her hands and you see the chimes draped from them, yet they make no sound as she
Greater
moves.
good was done, and children were saved. It is a choice you may be forced to make one day, and when faced with it, you will make the same one.
I didn't expect to have like a moral dilemma here. I refuse to exercise that kind of control over others, even for greater good. I'd like to say that. I mean, it's their choice, basically. I don't know. Alright, let's go for it.
This choice is not yours to make, Watcher. You will do as the world needs, as its children need. It is greater than you and your twist of sight.
Alright, whatever. Where is the Birthen Bell located? Birthen Bell lies deep in the great forests of the Deerwood at the borders of Clan Fathom lands surrounding it. Barely a town, not one you would find on any map, but it held an important place for those there, even if we were far from the beaten track. Small families tied like a knot, joined at the wrist in mind and thought. All were welcomed, all had purpose. Alright, we already, we have everything about this. Heard the name Watcher in your thoughts when you remembered the Birthing Bell. Why?
I once believed I was one, and others believed I was one.
There's a slow chill, and for a moment it seems as if she's going to fade from your vision, as if she can't bear to be seen. There is another name for someone with your abilities. I see the word cipher in your mind and see its meaning, although I did not train in such things and the title feels more of a cloak the world casts on me and judges me for. It is curious how a title such as that can define one and at times be the source of such emotion that comes from no one but the voices of others. It is a curse of the world. Smart. Alright, I need to go and watch and see that bell you mentioned. Let's start with the diving bell. Oh. Okay. What is it used for? There's people inside of it. I don't get it. Alright, I'm not gonna research this. And you know what? Let me just put it on the other screen. See what birthing bell is. Doesn't seem like it's anything, honestly. Nothing wrongs here, though. I mean, it seemed to me like the birthing bell that they are talking about in the game is something like specific for this world, like a huge bell inside somewhere in I don't know, in an area there. So I didn't really expect it to exist in the world. Why did you believe you were a Watcher? The world has many corners, and in some corners the name Watcher is more known. I think we already read this. Yep. Do you know anything about Watchers? I feel that they were once marked, hated. Such hate feels dimmed now. I can feel it. Other hatreds have risen for other titles, but they burned bright in the past. Now hates have shifted focus, and they may fall on the same again, either you or me. Right, do you have something more?
And I you. In asking, we reveal ourselves to each other.
Why are you called the Grieving Mother? That's an interesting question. I'd like to know that. The air seems to go still for a moment, then time stretches as it did before when the two of you first met. There is a wash of uncertainty from her mind, slowly shaping into questions that swirl and do not coalesce. She does not move, she seems paralyzed, as if you have just wrapped her in a cold blanket. Now that I think about it, nobody ever said that we should call her Grieving Mother. I don't remember that. And what do we mean about why are you called the Grieving Mother? Is it like a fourth wall, breaking the fourth wall kind of question? Like why the hell does the text box say that you're called Grieving Mother? It's a question. Why is there a Grieving Mother written above your head when we move around? So let's see her answer that.
That is a question for you, not I.
Yeah, for the developers.
That is not my name. Although if you wish to hang the title on me, I cannot stop you. Is that what you see when your eyes fall upon me?
Yeah, okay. Good answer. So, I named you? As a watcher, you may see what I do not, or your mind shapes the thoughts I project into a new meaning. There is truth in that title, but it is not all I am. So what do you grieve then? You must have felt it, seen it. It has as many names as the pain it has caused. As the words take shape, they seem to tumble from her, and the wave is great, rushing into your mind. To your surprise, you feel as if you've been touched by the bivouac again, and behind it, cutting through the torrent like a knife, are the thoughts of the Grieving Mother. There is a wound cut across the belly of the world. A jagged knife that has stripped the stems from men and carved furrows across the wombs of women. There is much I have forgotten, but I can feel the wound all around me. It will not let me rest, not let me be. The children have gone silent, yet their voices may be heard again. Are you speaking of the Hollowborn? The word. There is a slowness of thoughts, as if the word is being weighed, accepted. It doesn't feel natural to her, you can sense it. Was once unknown to me, as was much of what unfolded in the outside world. When the curse came upon us, I thought it a smaller thing, a thing of communities and hearts. Her thoughts seemed to stumble as if on weak legs. It was only when I walked did I feel it stretching out around me in all the cracks of the world. Children have been cursed. I do not think it was something they caused, nor something deserved. That which is inside them has been torn away. I do not know how, but this wound must be stitched closed. The world bleeds forth from between a woman... What? The world bleeds forth from between a woman's legs. If this blood is not stemmed, the world will die and grow quiet. What? Okay. Do you know its cause? There is desperation, a welling fear. You can almost feel her thoughts shivering and you realize she's lost. She's as lost as you are on the matter, and then a sudden sharp clarity. I shall know it through you. Your eyes will track the cause, find the path, and I will be beside you. There is no wound that cannot be healed, and if you are truly a watcher, then this wound may be seen for what it is. You saw me where I hid. Whoever's hands have stilled the world, you shall see them too. And if there is no way to heal it, what then? Right, what? The world bleeds forth from between a woman's legs. That's what you're probably talking about, because that's a wild sentence. So who's the woman? Whose legs are those? I don't get it. I guess it just means that since the children in this world are just born basically dead, maybe that's just what she means by it. What if there is no way to heal it? What then? I will be there and you will do what must be done. You were given your sight so that you may watch the world and you will tend it. The children shall have their voice again. If your will is weak, then I shall strengthen it. Lean upon me. You feel a weight in her words as if her hands are on your shoulders. You feel the questions in your mind lose their edge and become merely words. As I lean upon you, you shall be my eyes and I shall be your hands when the time comes. Well, that's pretty reassuring. Alright, I think this is the last question we have for her, so let's just do it because I've been just reading these things for almost an hour now. I'm kind of done with it. I want to go and explore. What do you think of Deerwood and the Empire? Those titles are markings on a map and channel people's minds in violent directions. Such things are a threadbare blanket cast over the world where men and women seek more importance than simply being. How do you see the world then? That's a deep question. I hope she doesn't go on a rant here. The world is a field of souls stilled by Berath's wheel. The thought of cultures and territories do not concern me. The sowing and harvest of the field does. Berath's wheel has slowed, perhaps stopped altogether. Whatever words, titles, laws, and blades are not devoted to carving away the harm or healing that wound holds little importance for me. Alright, beautiful. Finally something I can agree with. She's just basically saying, fuck politics, I don't care. I care about lives. Good. Grieving mother. There's something else I would know of you. Probably nothing. Alright, we're done. That's all. Well, that was a nice little talk. Oh, wow. So I guess we are supposed to learn a bit more about her later on, I guess. Alright, cool. Let me change my party then. Character? No. Where do we change that? How do we change it? Inventory. Scouting? Yeah, of course not. Cancel, select, formation? No. Wait, what? Why can't I? Where do I change my party?
Yes?
Maybe when I go to sleep? No? What? Oh, I can reset my levels. That's nice. I just remembered some folklore from Finnish Lapland from the area where I'm from. They talked about this giant lady that did birth something. I can't remember if it was creating stuff for the world or what. Oh, I guess that like Nordic god tales, as I learned through games and stuff. Aren't they talking about like the Viking tales and stuff like that? But were Finns Vikings? There weren't, were they? They came from elsewhere. Doesn't matter. I just know that they're talking about the world being formed from titans, basically. So that would make sense. Maybe she was talking about a god of some kind from this world. All right. Why the hell can't I change my formation though? How do I change my people? Oh, here. Okay, got it. So let's dismiss Olaf. We don't need you. We need you. And I think it would be nice to have this guy too, because he is Clanfathen. Finns aren't technically Nordic, yeah. They just came. Just came there to chill. Alright, we can level you up, huh? Well, let's do that. Athletics, stealth, mechanics. Why not give you that? Let's give you survival as well. I don't even know what are you doing. Super encounter. Friendly target, hostile effects suspended for 23 seconds. Really? That sounds great. I want that. Inspires all allies in the vicinity when the paladin downs an enemy. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. There's some good stuff here. Paladins, huh? With your feathery afro. Let's go for this. I like this. And it's super encounter. It's great. Done. Can we level you up some more? No. Alright, doesn't matter. That was pretty cool. I like that. Do we have you geared up? Not really. That's okay. It's fine. Oh, and I can get a necklace for somebody. +2 intellect. Why not? Do we have something else to gear you up with? Not really. Oh. Medium. Yeah, let's give you this. Why not? What do you have on? That's nice as well. What do I have on? Got a light armor. Maybe I should get a... Oh, you know what? Let's leave it be.
I'm here.
All right, good. Now we need to rest and we can go out. What am I supposed to get? Mechanics, perception. Let's go for perception because I think I'm gonna go into like a dungeon. Probably. Well, finally moving on. This specific story is from Lapland, not from Sami people. I don't even know what you call them. Lappish people? Well, I have no idea what even Sami people are, so...
I'd be glad to.
Hedge maze? I didn't even explore that. Wait a second. I have quite a lot of stuff that I actually made here. Let's explore a little bit. Why not? I'm not rushing. So I have actually a shop here that I built by myself. Oh, I just paid people to do it. How does my buildings thing go? 1 day, 5 hours. Okay. Hello.
Hail, traveler.
It's good to see you, my lord. I have all manner of odds and ends here, acquired from every corner of the Deerwood. Spider venom, scalder ears, anything you might wish. Oh, you're selling stuff I can use in my enhancements, maybe? Interesting. There's a lot of stuff, too. Okay. Good to know. Let's go here.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Thank you. You'll soon be like completely in awe of what I do with this place. There's not too many buildings I still can build, so soon we'll have everything here. Right, what do you sell? Greetings, my lord. Here you will find only the most ingenious of contraptions, awls and snares and wimmer crafts, all to feather and frustrate your foes. Do you wish to have a look? 2 traps. Really? He was so cocky about what he has here, and it's just 2 traps. Well, screw you. Why did I even pay for you to be here? Liar. Alright, I think I have something else here. What's this?
Looks a
Craft
little
hall?
healthy.
What can we get in a craft hall? Maybe some armor? Yeah, looks like armor.
Hail and well met.
Good tidings, my lord. Might I interest you in anything? I offer supplies for the road. I'm sure you'll find many things of use to a hardy traveler such as yourself. Let me see what you have. Everything's blue. It's not good enough for me. So bye-bye. And let me check out the maze that we created.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Shut up. Maze. Can't even go inside. Guess this just gives me prestige or something. Like, oh, your place looks cool. You have a maze? Wow. Sami people are ingenious to the indigenous. The northernmost parts of Sweden, Norway, Finland, probably the closest part of Russia. Oh, really?
Place is getting too nice. We start having fancy dinner parties, and I don't know if we can still be friends.
That's a nice line. Yeah, it is too nice. Do we have somebody here? Oh, it's empty though. Alright, so I'm not gonna explore anymore. And let's finally go. Finally go and see what's in the world. It's so nice that I actually keep learning stuff during these streams.
Looks a little healthier
Really?
than before.
What's this? Warden's Lodge. I might go there as well. I want a craft hall, not a craft room. What, is your craft room not big enough for your crafts? Hall would be difficult to clean, probably. Alright, I need, well, like 1 day, 5 hours. So how far away can we go, actually? We need to go here. 20 hours. Alright, let's go. Wide march, not gonna go there. We explored this, so this is the only place I need to explore. This and these here. Almost explored the whole world. We must be pretty close to the end. Maybe a few more weeks. We'll see. Depends on how long will I stream though. I don't really feel lately to play more than 2 to 3 hours. Oh, it actually opened because the water went... Okay, cool. Because I really didn't know how to open this thing.
Something over there.
Something over where? Oh, it's not a trap, it's just a 30 gold. Beautiful. Nature disc is wedged into a shallow depression in the rock. Runes glow from its surface. Beautiful. Let me just go and... Oh, let me go and check. We probably got like a new area here. Because when the city burned, they thought about... They talked about... like a flood going away. He arrives at last. Oh, we have some ambush here. Who the hell are you? Leaden Key Wizard. Well, well, well. A woman in robes flanked by an armed group savors every word before whispering the next. Finally. You should have remained in Defiance Bay. She draws a smile, pale and full, that droops below her recessed chin. But I'm glad you didn't have better sense. I've looked forward to this since you got in our way. Leaden Key Chanter. It's her, the other one. A woman in the group motions with her arquebus towards Pelagina. Weren't we looking for her too? Yes. She squints and looks Pelagina up and down. A dark-skinned woman with feathers. There can't be too many of your kind around these parts, can there? She smiles with strange geniality. What do they want from her? Pelagina's feathers ruffle and the golden irises of her eyes grow thin, swallowed by the blackness of her widening pupils. And why would you be looking for me, Amica? Something from her language. I love this in these games, that you have like, what I have, like 10 companions, and I can just choose 5 to go with me. If I didn't choose her, this whole conversation would be completely different. Not completely different, we would just skip through this part. Which is interesting, I'm happy I took her with us. The same reason I'm looking for him. Her eyes twinkle above her placid smile. You should know, little bird, no one wants to hear songs about conspiracies. Her voice deepens and takes on an edge of menace. It just makes us want to wring your neck. Any last words? After all the effort you've mustered, it'd be a shame to end it quietly. I love when enemies just send these cocky assholes without a name. Like, if you're gonna kill me, if you're gonna send assassins, at least send some named character. What does a leaden key wizard want with me? It's just stupid. Haven't you heard what I do to my enemies? Surrender unless you want the taste of my anger. Good, some worthwhile action. I could use a bit of vengeful violence. It will never end quietly as long as I draw breath. Assassin. Maybe a hole would be big enough to not have crap all over the floor and you could just put a rowboat vacuum in there. By crap, I mean stuff and not actual crap. Yeah, well. That's true. Like, if you do any crafts, I guess you have a lot of, like, stuff around. My dad has a lot of that. His room seems like a mess. But he says he has everything under control. Alright, I do want to kill them for experience and loot, and they just tick me off, so which one am I gonna pick? I love this assassin. What is it from? Is it from like Austin Powers thing? Might be, right? Like shouting assassin? Every time I hear assassin, it just reminds me of this, like, I have a little flash of assassin. I don't know where it is from. I think it's Austin Powers. Maybe it's Johnny English with the Rowan Atkinson. I don't know. Let's go with good, some worthwhile action. I could use a bit of vengeful violence. No, I can't say that. I'm a monk. Let's go with assassin. Assassin! As expected, your inner strength runs unbridled like a wild horse. The woman puts her hand across her chest, and so I'm the one that must stop it. Time to end this. Let's just take them quickly out. Wizard, Chanter. Alright, let's take down the Chanter first, maybe. Let's do like a quick buff.
Ready,
you shoot an arrow in the Chanter's head.
I'm here.
You shoot some bolts there.
I'm ready.
What can you do? Do you have like a ranged thing? No, you know what? Just go and fight somebody. You go and into the fray the Chanter. Just try and bring him down. Doggy, go and knock down the wizard. And you, I don't really know what I want you to do. What do you have in your hands? A wand and a staff. Well, let's have you fight. I don't really know. Just attack them. Oh, I can shapeshift into... Alright. Okay. Let's go and take down the Chanter. Alright. Dog knocked down who he was supposed to knock down. That's good. Knock him down again. And you go and punch him. Don't let the wizard cast anything. Right. Explode it. That's good. I love when I just get into a fight. I go like into full tactical mode. I just think everything out. Everybody gets their
Damn the ambassador. I told him there was a conspiracy. Again and again, I was ignored. Then the Duke's death, the riots, and now this. If the leaden key is targeting me, we need to warn the ambassador in first fires.
Yeah, do I need to go back to the city now? Damn it. Thought I'd clarify that since I recently told about the robot vacuum and dog crap. Yeah, I remember that. That's a disgusting story, honestly. I guess you mean you never seen Austin Powers movies? I mean, it's not that good. I think I saw just one. Maybe I didn't even see it. I just saw some like parts on YouTube or something.
At once.
I mean, it's just a dumb movie. Oh, more enemies. Disease pudding. Let's kill the disease pudding first. It's good they're so big so we can like go around it. Can I? Alright, let's try this. What did we get? We are stuck for 13 seconds. So, Pelagina, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're stuck too. And you're dominated. Alright, so you can't do what I wanted you to do.
I'm here.
That sucks. Well, since we're just stuck, I can at least cast some stuff.
Ready, Watcher.
Shoot. Can you bring him in? We can't. Alright, well, you just punch as many people as you can. Kick that guy away. Because we'll just die. We don't want that. It's too far away. Alright, just heal up.
I'll let Margaret's fire bless.
After an Ichimok.
Just do as many things as you can. What the hell are you doing? Oh, he's dominated as well. So, can you not bring him in? No. Alright, he's stuck for 8 seconds. So can you actually take that off? Oh, she can. That's a great spell. And this guy's stuck as well. Who's fighting? Oh, my fox is burning. Alright, she's okay. It was a harder fight than I thought. Yeah, they're called disease pudding. I don't know how to actually pronounce that properly. It's a weird name. Spotted Stelgaer. Alright. Are you strong? Oh, damn it, there's so many of them. Didn't expect that. Fine. Let's do some proper spells here then.
Yes?
Alright, so do you have something cool? Wall of Thorns. Let's just put it here. Okay, let's just thorn them. I mean, I fought all sorts of puddings in this game already. Oh, where's my freaking health? Alright, my guy, do something about this. Can you take me out of the fight? I'm getting better there. Alright, good. Worked. Let's do like a little bit of a healing thing. Or armor thing. Bring this guy in. Can you knock him down? No, he can't. Why? I don't know. Why can't you knock him down? You change your weapon, I see. Just knock him down. We need to knock him down, or we'll die. Heal our guys up, please. It seems like it was pretty dumb to actually... Where's the fox? I don't see the fox. Is she alive? I need you to do some stuff. Is she right here? Yep. Alright, well. Just try and knock the... No. Oh, she's back there. She was again like rolling in shit or something. You know what, my druid guy? How about you just change it into one of them? And do something like that. And next, we could... Most of us are dead now. How long are you gonna be out of the fight? Quite a long while. So what do we do? What do we do? Can you still knock somebody down? We should probably just take care of this guy first. Why the hell do you have these weird weapons? They're doing that on purpose. Alright, let's just fight. Cut them down.
What?
And you do... No, can you knock him down? That would... I mean, I like knocking people down. That really helps a lot. Alright, he's gone. Now. The rest of you, kill this guy. We'll leave the Elder one for the last. Oh no, the Elder one's gone actually.
I'm here.
Alright, we won. Good. It was harder than I thought. Did we live? We still live.
At once.
Take everything. I saved, so we can go forward. Feels like there'll be one more fight. Oh yeah, there is. Oh no. This is trouble.
Stand together.
I need to take care of this. Pubugra. thing. That's a dangerous one. It's like such an annoying mage type enemy. Right, forest lurker versus monk. Seems to be quite okay. Fox, you know what to do. Right, good. Why are you not going after this forest lurker? Am I stuck again? Damn it. Well, just bring him in then. That should work. Alright, good. Hard fights, and there's gonna be more. Okay, some wood from these. There's another one. Real hard fights. What's this? Dead Adventure. Okay. And where does this go? Do we have like a new area down there? Oh, okay. How about the dog? Is he here? He's here.
I'm here.
Elm Shore. Alright, so there is something new. Oh, but that's how we actually go to the Twin Elms. Okay. So we'll go there. Nothing here. Let's save. And there's a cave too. Just one last guy stayed here. Oh. Moss has taken root in the damp stone. Alright, seems like we explored this. So where does this go? Does it go inside of this ruin we had that? Better named than Amoeba. Isn't that the real thing though? Disease pudding probably doesn't exist. What the hell kind of damage was that? That was so cool. He damaged everybody and he's just spamming the kicks.
I'd be glad to.
Why aren't all monks like this? Okay, let's go in. Leave. Alright, now go for her. Take her down. Nice. Or it. I don't really know what that is. It's just a bunch of wood. No, it's a bunch of Adra. Was there another one down here? Yep. Take her down. Everybody. Good. I want Moebus to be called disease puddings. Let me actually check. Yep, that's kind of how I was picturing it. And it, yeah, it could be. This one's even yellow on this picture. I was just thinking if I'm thinking of the same thing. Ah. Well, that was a dangerous trap.
They got the priest.
Can you leave that place? Can you leave that? Just get out. Damn it. All right. Well, we need to rest now because we'll die. What a trap. It was dangerous. Oh. Your eyes open to a familiar scene. Duran sits with his staff laid across his lap, a malignant flame sprouting from one end. He's difficult to make out, his features soft, bleeding together, but the staff you can see clearly, its etchings aglow in a molten orange. Though Duran's face is difficult to distinguish, there is no mistaking the hardened expression, the furrowed brow. His voice hisses and sputters, low and unintelligible, as though having a private argument with the staff. Traces of spittle catch the firelight as they fly from his lips while sparks. Spittle? Is that like little pieces of spit? That's really cute. I like that. Spittle. And to your surprise, there is a female figure behind him. You are about to call out a warning when you realize it is the Magran statue where you met Durance at the fork. Yet, she seemed almost alive for a moment. Her cast shadow seemed as if it was moving, cloaked, then it is still, frozen with the night at its back. Examine the staff. There is something odd about one of the symbols, a circle of 12 smaller circles. A circle of 12 smaller circles. One of the small circles glows brightly, but the other 11 give off a little light. They flicker and fade like dying embers. Between his hissing curses, Durance lowers his face close to the staff and blows on the fading circles with panicked rapidity, coaxing light from them, but they do not ignite. One by one, the light of the circles dies and smoke rises from their ashes. Only one still burns. Durance hurls his staff at his feet, and it clatters to the ground. Its edges have become soft, difficult to find. Like its owner, the staff has become a blur. You close your eyes and reopen them, and Durance is there, picking up his staff from the ground, but the blur is gone and you are awake. Alright, well, we'll talk about it in a bit. I don't feel like talking about it right now. Melee damage bonus? That sounds pretty cool. What do you have? Pelagina? Do you have some gauntlets? Of might. Okay. Oh, you don't have any. Dexterity. What does dexterity do? Blah, blah, blah. Affects the character's action speed with all attacks. Reflex and defense. How much damage does this give? 10% melee damage. That's like 1.8 more. Will it actually just like show right away? Oh, it does. Dexterity +2. Can I see how quick my actions are? No. Let's just leave the melee damage there for this guy. We'll just leave dexterity for my main guy. Oh, more of this.
I'm here.
You just go and punch her, please. To refer back to the state of craft rooms, I have not only 1 or 2 crafts that I do, more like 20 to 40. That's how the disaster begins.
I'm here.
Yeah, it almost sounds like kind of like an OCD or something. You just can't stop crafting. Addicted to crafts.
See now what the flame has shown us?
I do. Oh, look at that. Necklace of fireballs. Grants fireball. Charges remaining 8. Interesting. What's this? Souls bound in eternity. These bones are partially corroded. They're coated with thick slime. Garnet. Nothing. So there's actually nothing to do here? What a weird place. What a weird cave. Souls bound in eternity. Okay, well, let's leave. That was enough. For example, I want to do some carving on the bones that aren't in prime state. So actual carving would be risky. So now I'm looking for a fucking wood burning station. Wood burning station? Why would you need that? I mean, I know nothing about crafting. So can you like do something with the bones with that wood burning station first? Or do you want to like burn it into the bones so you don't have to carve, so you don't damage them? Guess that would make kind of sense. Alright, my main guy. Go and take care of this swamp spore because it's making us stuck.
Stand together.
Stuck and diseased, which is even worse. Oh no, they took over my fox. Stop killing your friends. Oh my god.
It's no use.
Dead on.
How did you die? What happened? Why are you killing your friends, you idiots?
Come on, Palagina, hang in there.
This was weird. We just killed our own. Moss is taking root in the damp stone. Have to get a fume hood installed in here soon. Burn patterns into them instead of carving, yes. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Good. What do you want to do? Like some charms? Do you believe in some magical rites? Is it for some rituals? I mean, I guess I would love to have a... Just imagine and having like a little tiny bone as a necklace with some cool looking runes. That sounds like a cool thing to have. Maybe like an earring with a little bone with carved stuff in it, burned in it. Doesn't sound too bad. You hear grating and grinding coming from the stone head above you. The chips of Adra in its eye sockets glow bright green. A voice deep and resonant echoes from the stone mouth. What begins as a garble of language resolves itself in your own mother tongue. There is no truer blade than essence of forged in bronze. Turn twice to the left and prepare your soul for its reckoning. What? The Angwithan symbols are worn and faded, but the words strike. Familiar chord, duty before self. Are we gonna get like some puzzle things here? What do we have down here? Oh. Stairs have collapsed, leaving a long drop to the floor below. Look below. The lower floor is dark, but you see puddles of water and fungi growing on the stone surfaces. That's definitely the... Yeah, I don't want to anchor a grappling hook to the edge and climb down. I'm feeling down there is where we just explored in that cave. There was like a broken staircase. This is definitely gonna get me there. Alright, what does this head mean by turn left twice? Is it gonna attack me if I don't? Yeah, I thought I'm maybe supposed to like go around this place twice. Like, is that to the left? Is that counterclockwise or not? I never know. Not that I don't know which way the clocks go, but if you stand here, I guess the left is over here. But if you stand here, left would be over here. So, how do you know which way is left? If you are in a circular room, you know? Always have trouble with that. Sometimes you just get directions like these, like go left, but what? I'm in a circular room, where do I go? Oh, what the hell happened here? I didn't manage to read that. What did they say? The symbols here catch the light from the braziers. All honor to those who give up themselves for the glory of Engwith. The pale stones around the room look dull and lifeless. Oh, that thing just exploded. Alright, you know you're not supposed to have ranged weapons though. Let's just change everything. Alright, that's about right.
What?
Oh, actually, I think you deal damage with this, no? Or is it just vessels? I think it dealt a little bit of damage. Okay, not too strong. It's not too bad. I don't know why half of you, again, are not fighting for some reason.
What?
Oh, they killed my priest. He kinda deserves it, though.
Certainly.
Can't really go anywhere from here. Okay. Let's pick everything up. Or here. Alright, good.
I'm here.
Don't believe in that stuff, but I just saw a photo of this witchery thing that was made from a deer jawbone and had stuff hanging from it. It looked very cool. So it's basically just for fun looking stuff like decorations and such, right? Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, look at these spiders! They're so beefy. Crystal Eater. Whoa. That's a huge one. Oh, did I get petrified there? No, I'm just stuck. It's not that bad. It killed the big one. At least stun it. Oh, get out of this. This probably hurts. I don't know what it does, but this doesn't look good. Crystal Eater. Okay, I heard some very weird screams. Oh, I got levels. Level ups. Didn't even notice. Mechanics, man. You're our priest. Lockpicker. Talents. Okay. So what do we do? These are bad. I don't like these. Okay. Inspired Flame. Plus 10 accuracy. No. Modifies Holy Radiance. So it doesn't really heal, but it buffs for 12.5 seconds. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't need these heals. Let's go with this. Done. Next up, survival. Why not? Bonus knockdown, plus 1 per encounter. Not bad. Unarmed damage, no way. Defensive. Defensive. Plus 1 enemy engaged. That could be pretty good. Alright, does he have a problem with something? Defense against Charm, Terrified, Frightened, Dominion. Alright, you know what? Let's go for this, because we are getting charmed and dominated quite a lot. I don't like it. Takes away control of you. It's annoying. Alright, and my main guy, let's go for athletics, I guess. Survival, why not? Let's go. And what do we get? Mortification of the soul, what's that? Oh, it's just, you hurt yourself. I don't like that. Offensive. Weapon focus, no way. Bad accuracy, I don't like that. Marksman, no. Gunner, no. No. Maybe defensive as well. Can we get more defensive stuff? Deflection, disengaging. The disengaging thing wouldn't be that bad because, I mean, I'm moving around a lot with my monk. Utility. Quick item slots. I don't know. Let's go for paralyzed, weakened, stunned, sickened, petrified, charmed, dominated. I mean, this would be pretty cool actually too. Against domination. Let's just go for it. Why not? Alright. Alright, who the hell is making these sounds here though? There's people crying. Women crying all around this place. Alright, let's buff us up since we got this. Everybody's buffed. Oh, what the hell kind of stun was that? Everybody got paralyzed for 5 seconds. That sounds like we're just all dead. Whoa, alright, that was crazy. So what do we do? Who did that? Did you do this? Probably, let's just kill her. Come on, alright, she's gone, good. Now who do I go for? Oh, there's another one. She needs to die. And we need to heal somehow. Let's kick you. Just to take him out. Let's go for her.
Come on, get back on your feet.
She paralyzed the... Oh, I just let somebody die because I wasn't paying attention. That sucks. Can you do some heals maybe? Or just do something. Throw fire at them. I don't care. Just do something. Kick her. Alright, good. Man, I love my monk. He's the best. I do need to find some camping supplies though, because screwing up. Approach and make yourself known to me.
Absolutely.
Hello. The stone face's eyes glow and a voice rumbles from its open mouth. The past is the hilt of a weapon. The true warrior grasps it and knows his strength. Speak the quality that defines you. Bring people together. I'm at my best with working alongside my allies. Oh, that's nice. I'm consistent and reliable. I can work through any obstacle with patience and dedication. That's pretty cool too. I'm bravest when things are at their worst. I don't like that. I let nothing get in the way of what needs to be done. No. Consistent and reliable. I wouldn't say that. Let's go with being friendly. But that is not very monk-like. I guess this patience and dedication. Let's go with this. So it is with your power. A symbol burns on the wall behind the stone head.
I'm here.
That is so weird. Alright, good. Oh, we're pretty hurt though. And we're supposed to build some stuff too, I forgot. Purchase. Whoa, there's so little things we can still do. Let's build a chapel. Why not? Okay. This is probably where we go now. I hear her again. Can we just, like,
I'm here.
just lure a few of you? Okay. Seems like we might be able to. Okay. Let you just buff us up again. Did you? I don't think you did. Fine, everybody, just lay everything you have on these crying spirits because they hurt. They hurt so much. Do this again. You do this. Okay, so he doesn't get debuffed. It's gonna be good. Now, let's do like another buff to everybody. Alright, she's gone. Good. Why wasn't my guy immune? Why is he? Oh well. Okay, he was somehow, kinda. Not completely, but he was. Oh damn it! I need to heal. Where's my heal? Here it is. I'm gonna die, aren't I? No. All right, good. Kick him. Why are you not doing anything, my guys? Do something. Do something. Oh my god. The dog's not doing anything either. And you are supposed to kill this lady here, not the shades.
Stand together.
Alright, good. We won. Nobody's dead yet. Good. I think this should actually be the end of this area, I hope. What does this say? Small white stones bloom from the rock. They all feel firmly fixed in place, but there is a hollow where one appears to have been removed. Right, what do you say? As a green light spills from the relief's eyes, you hear another deep, rough-edged voice. Desire is the aim of the soul. It is purpose and the direction, the sharpened point of a blade. Speak your ambition that your soul may strike true. I would inspire those around me and lend my strength to our common purpose. I aim to become a mightier version of who I am today. I desire resilience and the ability to draw strength from my struggles. Well, that's so wise. Let's go for that. So it shall be. A symbol glows to life on the wall. It pulses with light, smoldering against the lichen covered wall. A vessel of flesh may house a soul for years, but a vessel of bronze will house a soul for generations. Enter the water and choose a vessel of stone. Am I gonna get a... Am I gonna get a weapon? I guess. What water though? There's another room here. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? I'm really in a bad spot though. This ivory spinner can't do anything though. Okay, there's a lot of you.
What?
Let's do this again. Like a little bit of a buff. A little bit of a debuff. You guys should really fight. Okay. Well, these went down so fast. You feel an unwelcome crawling sensation in your head. A high-pitched ring overwhelms your senses and is accompanied by an angry utterance. Invader, thief, the voice is alien and fierce, jolting through your mind like lightning. Needles stab at your brain with every syllable but vanish abruptly along with the words. The ringing in your head is gone.
Absolutely.
What's going on here?
I'd say it's time to get a campfire going and let sleep follow.
Yeah, that would be great, Durance, but I have no campfire supplies, so, well, we can't. A cylindrical hollow scarcely wider than the shaft of a weapon runs through the center of this pedestal. This is so interesting. Curious place. Alright, let's play around with these two things here on the ground. Did someone say lichen on the walls? I have no idea what that means, honestly. It seems, isn't that like a little bit of a, like a moss? Something like that? But I have no idea how to pronounce it. What's this? Serpentine symbols and icons of Engwith engraved into the floor resolve into words in your mind. The warrior shall call forth 2 witnesses, and they shall take up positions upon the emblems that bear testament to the character of his soul. The warrior shall ascend the dais, soul vessel in hand to undergo transference. What? Bearing his soul vessel and weapon with the heart of Aedra, the warrior may then approach the urn. In this way, we shall fashion an arm worthy of his skills and ambition. Don't get it? What's this? This large tunnel curves underneath the floor and continues to the east. It's blocked by glistening ropes of webbing that you might be able to slide past. The walls beneath the webbing feel weak and crumbly. With the proper tools, you might be able to widen the passage. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you wrote it, I still don't know how to pronounce it or what it actually is. Let's see. That's what we have Google for. Oh yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about, like a moss or something, but it's different. I mean, this is not moss. Yeah, some stuff. Looks like mold on trees. Leave. I don't really want to go underneath it. Let's try and figure this out. So what actually do you want from us? The warrior shall call forth 2 witnesses, and they shall take up positions upon the emblems that bear testament to the character of his soul. The warrior shall ascend the dais, soul vessel in hand, to undergo transference. Bearing his soul vessel and a weapon with the heart of Aedra, the warrior may then approach the urn. In this way he shall fashion an arm worthy of his skills and ambition. No idea what that means. Just stand on this.
I'm here.
You stand on this. Does that do something? Makes no sense. Alright, so I can see a thing. I can see
ready.
this thing being highlighted. Alright, good.
I'm here.
And on this side, we have this highlighted, so let's step on it. I was thinking about a different thing and thought, how can it be on the walls? Yeah, well, I don't know what you were thinking about. What were you thinking about? Okay, so what now?
Of course.
Alright, how
I'm
about
here.
I go here and you go
Alright
here?
then.
You go here.
I'm here.
Doesn't help. Doesn't help. Well, I'm getting something definitely wrong then.
I'm here.
What are you saying again? Call forth 2 witnesses. Okay. And they shall take up positions upon the emblems that bear testament to the character of his soul. Okay, we got that. The warrior shall ascend the dais, soul vessel in hand, to undergo transference. Bearing his soul vessel and a weapon with the heart of Aedra, the warrior may then approach the urn. Alright, well, I am thinking then that I need to go... They said to go to the water, and the water is downstairs, so that's probably where the weapon is that I'm supposed to hold in hand. So let's go down. You secure a grappling hook to the cleft in the broken stairs and tell us to lie down. You slide down the rope, the rushing of water rumbles in your ears. It sounds as though the lake from the gorge is still draining into some distant reservoir. Suddenly, a violent tremor rocks the cavern, and you feel your grip loosen from the rope. Durance's hands release their grip on the rope, and Durance plummets, landing face first on the wet floor. You reach the bottom, your feet splashing in a puddle of water. So we got hurt again. I could go out and just run around the whole area, but let's take a shortcut because this is gonna take a lot. Alright, so is there gonna be a weapon inside of this water thing here? Oh, there's not. Did I already take it? I really thought this would be it. Maybe I already did take it, since I was here before. Let me check the stash. We have like some kind of like a key thing. Heart of White March. No. Some kind of like a vessel. A weapon, a vessel. Nothing really. Whispers of Yenwood. Doesn't help either. Adra. Can I like search for it maybe? Of might +3? Why the hell do I not have that in my hand? It's strong as hell. Yeah, okay, we got some more fight in us. That's good. 25% healing received. You can have this, so you don't die as often. Alright, what else do we have here? What's this? Perception +2. Do you have that on? Yeah, he basically does. Alright. What else do we have here? Alright, let me go and talk to the heads again. Can I just go through this, or will Durance get hurt every single time I go through? Well, we can still go to the spider area, so I guess that's an option still. Kinda sucks I don't have the camping supplies, because on the next fight I'm probably just gonna die. Alright, my weird head here. What do you say? Stonehead is silent, its edge or eyes have dulled. Damn it. So you don't really have anything to say? How about this one? Yeah, nothing. So, do I risk it? Do I try and go down to the spider den? I guess I do. With the proper tools, break through the webbing. Do not attempt. Crawl through the webbing. Inching forward on your hands and knees, you feel the slimy webbing stick to your back. Your movements become slow and labored, and it takes all of your might to break free. By the time you crawl out of the tunnel, you are coated in the sticky strands. Okay, did it do something like really bad?
Stand clear. I think I'm gonna vomit.
Okay, where the hell did I go?
Too long has it been since we made camp.
Shut up. You're old. Shatter crystal crunches and tinkles underfoot. I don't really know. Well, let's just explore. Hopefully they don't kill us. Spiders don't seem like that dangerous of an enemy. Oh, they're friendly. Neridek? Who the hell are you? Oh, that's not gonna be... That one looks cool though. A robed, gangling creature lurches towards you, and you feel something needling at your brain again. The screech and hiss that invades your minds is edged with rage. Digging and ferreting animal, it pauses. Its mouthpiece is clacking. When its words fill your mind again, they're tempered with fear. My legacy. It clutches an egg-like stone in its spindly fingers. The white stone glows with life and you feel a presence inside. Creature notices your interest. For the colony, it cocks its head. Animal calm, peaceful, yes? Its thoughts echo back at you from within the stone, and occurs to you that a piece of the creature's soul is somehow housed within it. Okay, that's the vessel, bro. The vessel stone we are looking for. What are you doing with that stone? Legacy, colony, its segmented mouth parts scrape together. Young are always few, slow to hatch, fragile. The creature indicates itself with a hairy appendage, last of colony, soon to die. It draws the stone closer to its narrow chest. Long dead animals put spirit stuff in metal. It points behind it. I keep spirit stuff in stone. Take the new colony. Colony alone is weak, young, frail, empty of wisdom. But two colonies together survive. Make strong colony. It strokes the stone. Need legacy to guide new colony. Keep it strong. You can leave. I won't attack you. Go and may there be peace between our kinds. You're not going anywhere, monster. So what do we do? Do we kill these or not? I guess I'm gonna. Last of colonies soon to die. I mean, this is basically exterminating a race. But I do wonder what kind of fight this will be, and I think I need that vessel. Not really need that, it's basically just greed. It feels bad, but I'm gonna kill it. You're not going anywhere, monster. Its mandibles rattle and click and it squeals at a frequency that you can only just hear. Spiders emerge from the shadows. Even more? Probably not. Alright, let's kill the big guy, I guess.
Ready, Watcher.
Can you... Okay, heal up Durance so he doesn't actually die.
I'm here.
And you just go and punch this. Oh, he went down fast. That's good. That's good. Okay. That was way too quick, though. Fine, but it's good.
Hate seeing the little guy go down. They got Sagani.
Yeah, okay, everybody went down. Wait, who the hell is dealing so much damage here?
Yes?
Why are we dying so fast? Oh, I died. I thought I'm so quick. Itumak, you can do it. Kill everybody. We can win. Damn it, I'm dead. They took us down so fast. What the hell was that? Was that this... Wait, is Durance alive?
Too long.
Why the hell did he just get up? Alright, I'm loading a game. Autosave? No. Quick save is what we're looking for. Still gonna attack them. So how do we win this? I guess I should buff ourselves first and then go into it. Actually,
I'm ready.
just heal this guy's health up right away now. That didn't heal anything at all. Really? Okay, it did, but it's okay. It takes a few moments.
What?
All right. Can't use these things before combat. I see. Let's go. Continue. Now let's kill you. No. All right. Let's buff everybody up.
I'm here.
You go and punch this. You go and knock this down. You, everybody, just leave this place. Are you stuck or stunned? Hobbled. All right, that's okay. So let's do like a heal for everybody. Good. You just kill this guy. That it's your thing. You bring this guy to you. Can you leave this place, please? Not really. Okay, it really does feel like we shouldn't be standing in this place. Just get out of this. I can't. I just can't get out. Alright, good.
They got Sagani.
Yeah, alright, that's okay. If we are not standing inside of that, that's okay. Okay, can you heal yourself? No, he's dead. So, what do we do? Yeah, let's make everybody scared if we can. Good. Let's just buff ourselves. Kick this guy away. Okay. We won. The monk. Monk for the win. Just took care of everybody. Okay, well that was a dangerous fight and everybody's almost dead. If I get into one more, I'm just gone. But we won. Another win. Okay, let's give it to this guy.
I'm here.
Is that's what we came for? Hope we can just leave. Dangerous stuff. I'm really playing with my luck here. Sticky threads of webbing line the mouth of the tunnel, but the passage through it is clear enough now. Enter the tunnel. Alright. Let's try it again. Oh, something happens. Approach the dais with the vessel in hand.
I'm here.
Is this the days? I don't really know what that is. Over here? Power is sacrificed. To draw strength from yourself, you must draw from a portion of your soul. Would you bear your essence in this vessel? Yes, I would. I don't really know what that means, but let's do it. It's kind of like a weird paganistic ritual. You approach the strange light filtering from the Aedra in the floor while a face carved from the green stone stares down at you. A rush of sensation overwhelms you, an unearthly shriek fills your ears while your skin prickles with static energy. All at once, something constricts within you. You gasp for breath but find none. That's when the pain begins. The agony is like nothing you've ever experienced. Something sears you from the inside, ripping your essence apart. Yet your body is rooted to the spot, only your soul trembles within you. Just as quickly as it began, the sensation ends. While you pant for breath, you notice that the soul vessel in your hands is glowing. Within, you feel your own essence like an echo of your own thoughts. Isn't that like the Horcruxes that Voldemort has? Sounds like the same thing. The sacrifice is made. Doesn't sound good. Yeah, I don't like to talk about sacrifices. Can I just take it? Oh, look at that. Wait,
Yes.
what? So what is this? Enchanting. Unique. And Gwithin's Soul Spear. And I can just do like Aedra weapons, I guess. 20% of grace is converted to hits. 20% of damage restored as endurance. Oh. Sure, why not?
Need
And
something?
I think that you will wear it. Because there's not too many people playing around with spears. Wait, it's not... You don't play around with spears. Who does? I think he did. Can you... Are our spears the same kind of... Same kind of category? Oh, it's a one-handed thing. Can you use a spear? It's kind of weak. How about you? I don't even know who to give this to.
Yes.
Alright. I guess not to anybody for now. Let's go out. I need to go to some kind of like a safe spot to get my supplies back because we are almost dead. That's just not good. Not using food items either. Just always reading these tips and just realizing I'm not doing anything well in this game. Just ignoring half of the mechanics. Just not really doing much. Deerford Village. Are they friendly here still with me? I don't think I angered anybody. I just want to go here and sleep, honestly. Get some supplies and be on my way. Hope nobody attacks me or something. Villager. Yeah, nothing bad happened here. I can't recall anything like that. Alright, let's just sleep. Hello?
Well met, friend.
Yeah, the rooms. Might, Constitution, Intellect, Dexterity, Damage Reduction for burns. Nice stuff. Let's go for the most expensive one. Order food and drinks. Not really. I want the camping supplies. Okay. Oh, no.
Hello.
Didn't want to accept. Great. Alright, good. Now we can go out. We're healthy. We're strong. Let's go. I guess I'm supposed to talk to Durance again, so let's do that. We had a few fights. Why not get this done? And how is the building? 1 day, 7 hours.
No.
Cool.
What's impressive is cleaving a man's spine without lopping the head clean off. That takes aim.
Did that once. My case was an accident, and I still wake up some nights feeling bad for him.
Alright, Durance. Does something ail you? I had questions I wanted to ask you.
Doubts and curiosity plague you. You're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
I had another vision of you, one of the symbols on your staff. It was dying.
You see many things that aren't there, Watcher. Perhaps the symbol was for your disappearing sanity, and we are to bid it farewell while you still have the wits to grieve for it.
I saw a symbol with 12 circles. What does it
That
represent?
symbol? The God Hammer.
Then it was the God Hammer symbol I saw extinguished on your staff.
No riddle there, Watcher. It took 12 of us to build the God Hammer. Afterward, I took my leave of all of them to see what Margaret had in store for me. I've seen none of them since.
Are you sure there isn't more to that story?
Your kind has a way of interpreting its visions to fit the version of the truth you like best. But Margaret's flame leaves no room for interpretation. Waste the time of others with your distortions and your fever dreams.
Oh, he's so touchy. I know what I saw. Flames distort all that lies around them, and you never seem to be far from a flame. Interesting. Flames may leave no doubt as to what or where they are, but why they are is anyone's guess. I know what I saw.
It's always the way of the mad to try to convince others of a reality only they can see. But when your doctrine's the truth, it requires no convincing, only an opening of the eyes. I would purify you, Watcher, if I thought it would help. The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little.
It's hard to talk with him. Really hard.
I suspect the answer.
Religion and history. I don't feel like I want to know about these things. He's probably gonna talk a lot more. Durance's eyebrows draw together in a frown, then he grunts. Keep forgetting your feet are new to the Deerwood. The Saints'
Wasn't
War.
a war. It was a god stepping past himself. The country of Raed Saris and all their heathens. They're paying for it now. Although by my count, the fire should have roared through their country with more force, catching all their souls. Truth, it wasn't even a war. It was a cautionary tale about pride. Specifically, Widewind's pride. He should have stayed a farmer.
What happened? Was what, 15, 16 years ago? 2807. Durance pauses, then shakes his head and shrugs. My memories are back with younger me. I don't hold on to dates, I hold on to action and causes. The war was an act of arrogance born straight from Raed Saris' twitching legs. A man thinking himself more than a man. Durance snorts. Want to kill someone? Tell him a god speaks through him. Then tell him he means him to lead, which puts him at the front of any army. And the army was as strong as you'd expect for Raed Saris, as sick as that country was to begin with, yet the war was likely just what they needed. What was wrong with the country? Raed Saris has its share of troubles, it deserves all of them, it deserves Widewind. He was the light that led them to flame. Raed Saris was in decline, AD or poison already eaten its veins, economic bleeding, the dying of their faith. Then Widewind. This farmer claims to take up Aethys in the flesh and gives them the worst kind of hope. They crown him. Durance stabs his head, making a slight bow, and when his face turns back to you, he's wearing a feral smile. They make him king, the worst kind of blasphemy, and once he wears the crown on his head and the god in his flesh, why he starts making changes, divine changes. Durance's eyes blaze. Then he decides he's going to change us, save us. He marches on the Deerwood to free us from our beliefs like he freed the other souls in Raed Saris. Cold Morn offers up its belly with no resistance and it's spared. Durance snarls. The bloodshed starts when he sacks Mercy Vale, a touch of irony that puts it to the flame. Yeah, we talked about this with Adair a little bit. Durance spits snarls. Cowards and Cold Morn, it's an apt name for them. They lay still, frozen, while their fellows burned. They'll pay Magran's price for one day for such cowardice. What did Aethys do next? Aethys keeps marching. Deerwood takes to the trees, cutting at his flanks, his scouts, his troops. It seemed near hopeless. Durance's face becomes grim, then smiles slightly, until Helgut's citadel, the Godhammer. There we put him to the flame, burned the god out of him, if there ever was one to begin with. Dozen brave men and women take to the bridge, make a stand, then we torched him there with the fire of the Godhammer. What is the
Gods
Godhammer?
have taken flesh, in all respects, taking willing and unwilling vessels. It's not a violation, it's what gods do, as long as they accept all that comes with it. Men are weak. Gods? Well, we showed old Widewind that he was flesh and blood, no matter how much light was pouring out of his farmer's hands. Took men of faith to build a weapon. A godhammer. Judgment. Proved him dead at Halgot Citadel.
It was a weapon of Deerwood's people, their independence. There are few that would deny that Eothas overstepped. The Godhammer reminded Eothas of this. A fire and force so terrifying, so bright, it burned the god away. Durance holds his staff and his hands lock around it, tracing the etchings. As you watch the top of the staff blossoms, burns brightly, and Durance speaks, his face illuminated in the fire. A weapon that would burn brighter than Eothas, and we led him to it and burned him at the stake. The stake was the Godhammer, and we impaled him on it. You said you fashioned it? Durance nods. Wasn't easy shaping it, crafting it. The piece is the curve of the relic. Even then it was a massive thing, something that required the gods to come to it rather than be cast at him. Though luring him to it, that was the easy part. Gods are prideful. What happened? We led him to fields once that he remembered as a farmer perhaps. The fields right outside Halgot Citadel. Durance frowns. Now Godhammer Citadel. It was right across the Baldur bridge, an easy trek. Durance frowns. Men died, then more died, luring Eothas onto the Baldur. We had carved veins and paths through the bridge, excavated the foundations, filled them with powder and ember-hungry grains eager to burn. Our hands had even pried the mortar and rock loose, sharpened them to points, so they might be rent from their foundations easier and tear through the flesh of that pretender.
We poured the Godhammer into its foundations with faith. Set it alight. Let the hammer fall, upwards onto the anvil. 8 died before the Godhammer fell, and the Godhammer claimed the remainder. 12 in all.
And Eothas went back to the ether, or the grave. Durance grunts. He's lost his voice and his love for war, I'll tell you that much, he sneers. It took only taunts by men, and that was enough to lure him across the bridge and ride into the new sun. Durance straightens his back, draws a deep breath. It let the Raedceres see how bright their arrogance had become and became a symbol by which we answered their purge with one of our own.
We started saving the Eothasians from themselves, burning any that didn't die with their god. Heresy in Raedceres is one thing. Heresy here in the Deerwood comes with a more
They were burning people?
personal touch.
Why the purges?
As I see it, every Eothasian who still lives in the Deerwood puts the nation at risk. Is another dagger held to the throat of our faith.
So drastic.
Root them out, burn them, or send them back to Raedceres to wallow in the blood of their failure.
That's really radical. I wanted to ask about the region and its history. Keep troubling me and blah blah blah. Alright, so he's done.
Here.
Continue to journey with Durance. Yeah, we are. He's kind of an annoying asshole though, but okay. Your party is considered high level for the content at Elmshore. If you would like, the critical path can be increased in difficulty to give you more of a challenge. The rewards you receive will be the same regardless of the option you choose. Your choice cannot be changed once it has been selected. Let's go with standard actually. It's okay. Wait. What did I do now? Did I actually change the levers or I didn't? I guess I didn't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Aider Arch dead ahead. Oh, that's what she was looking for, isn't it? Supplicant leaving in 3 days, 7 hours. -4 prestige, +0 security for 3 days. Minor reputation with Twin Elms negative. Pay off. Send escort. I guess I'll just pay you off. I don't care. I have so much money. 14 hours. Dead ahead, you say? Over here? Oh, this is what you were talking about. There's so many again. Standard must mean that I didn't level them up my level. Okay, we need to go and kill these guys in the back again. How do I get to them? Oh, I can't. Alright. Pelagina. Can you do this? Alright, good. And you kill these assholes because this is bad. Bad. Let's heal them up.
on me.
Build him up.
Mow it.
Good, good.
Xigana.
Okay, one's down. How do I get to this guy in the back, though? This one. Right, good.
They got some freeze.
Kicked him. Kicked him. I didn't expect such a big, difficult fight here. Alright, heal up. This one last.
Watcher.
We need to take this one out. You're dominated too? Come
I'm
on.
ready. Ado Hidori.
Save him. Alright. Bring this one in.
Hate seeing a little guy go
Bring her down.
I'm here.
Can I heal? Not really. Okay, who are we fighting? That's a beetle. Can I run? No, he's already dead. That sucks. Some more beetles here. Okay. The beetle needs to go down now. Good. So, who's next? Forest lurkers.
I'm ready.
Can you heal or something? Or at least get out? Yep, you can. Don't die. Don't die, please. Oh, damn it, she died. Alright. So, it's just you, Adair. Adair and Sagani. I think I'll actually die. I don't know who to take down first, honestly. You know what? Just keep guarding. Let's take down the beetles. Not the band, the insects. Band's already down. You dominated again? No way.
Sure.
Why? Can we run away? Can we actually run away? Seems like we might be able to. Did I run away? I actually did. Okay, but she's the only one that heals. So what now? Can I win this? I don't think I can. Alright, can you just fight one? Maybe just win against the forest lurker? Because my monk could. My monk definitely could. But I don't think Sagani can. Yeah, she can't. There's no way. 49 damage and she's dealing like 10. Okay, this is terrible. Can you do it? Probably not. Oh, and she's knocked down now, so she's just dead.
Got an arrow for this one. Dead on.
Oh, you're stuck too.
Got an arrow for this one.
Yeah, well, she's just dead, right? You can't believe that this is actually... Yeah, she's dead. Damn it. That sucks. Load. Autosave, it's here. Quick save, that's all the way back there. So we are doing the autosave load. So did I actually change their levels? Because this didn't seem like I'm over leveled, honestly.
I'd be glad to.
Arch, dead ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm here.
All right, well, let's do it slower now. Just don't go straight into them. Maybe fight a few of them, then just leave.
I'm here.
There's a beetle. Can we see it? Can you fight just them? Let's take few, bit by bit. Okay, you. Yeah, just bring him in. Interrupt that. Right, good. Alright, seemed good. Good, good, good. You, my guy. Stun as many as you can. Maybe not. Maybe not. Doesn't seem necessary. It's good. Okay, this should work. Seems like a good fight.
My bow's ready.
Yeah, this Sagani girl is so freaking weak. I mean, she's not doing anything at all. Knock down the troll. Itamag's gonna die. I guess Itamag is a part of her strength too, but he's not that strong either. Sucks. Yeah, just punch him down. It's okay. Alright guys, that was nice. Proud of you. Let's heal up and do the fight again. Hey, back up. Back up.
Yes?
We don't need to fight there. Okay. Did he just let us go?
Stand together!
Yeah, seems like he did.
So
Hey, they're coming again.
stand.
Alright. You know what to do. No, 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 no. You all fight these guys,
I'm
but
here.
my monk is gonna go and beat up the back line. That's the plan. You, my guy, you can just upgrade everybody.
Come on, get back on your feet. We need you.
Okay, good. Kick this guy away. What happened? He's just stuck and dominated too. And Pelagina's dead. Sucks. Okay. It's not good. Everybody attack this.
Ready, Watcher.
And you attack... Who do we attack? I guess the back line. You can just... debuff your enemies and do a little heal maybe? What should we do?
I'm here.
Oh, you're not... Okay, you're not taken anymore. So once you get unstuck, just kill this girl. Now this one. I feel like people should actually think this through. Alright, good. Good. Alright, this seems like a win. Even though 3 people are already dead, that's not that good. Let's go for a kick on this one that hopefully kills the stone beetle at the back. But did not.
We got Sagani.
Alright, it did. You got Sagani? I don't care. Sagani's weak. She's not important. Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Even though there's just 2 of us, it's the strongest too. It's fine. Okay, if I did not level my enemies up here, and they're the level as they're supposed to be, then this would be so hard if I actually did level them up.
Absolutely.
Alright, good. Well, everybody heal up. I'm not gonna move too far away if you don't, because I'm gonna die. Okay, so what's this arch about? That's what Sagani is looking for, right? I remember that. Okay, I didn't heal up properly, and I'm in a difficult fight again, damn it. That sucks. Okay, well, let me just attack you. You go for him. There's too many of them. Right, bring her in.
I'm ready.
You just
Need
buff
something?
my guy, and you do some strong magic stuff. Just do magic. Oh, he's petrified. Oh, he's dead. Alright, good. It sucks. Alright, one's gone. Go for the other one. You know what? Just kick them towards them.
Stand together.
Why the hell are you fighting a rock when there's magicians in the back?
I'm here.
Alright, good. That was easier than I thought. Good. Done. Scared me that I would die or something. Camping supplies. Well, we'll come for these in a bit, once I lose a little bit more health. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Let's read. The Adra Arch looms in front of you just as you saw it through Persoc's eyes. Sagani turns, watching the trees for movement. As the arch's shadow falls over you, the wooded shore fades into a different scene. You're standing in another forest, blackened, base trunks claw their way out of the soil and keep a solemn vigil over the young trees and tender shrubs. You move slowly through the woods and the ruins scattered throughout them. Stone pillars and broken arches show the bones of some destroyed buildings. Between and amidst it all are elves and orlons, their faces painted and their bows drawn. I've seen the nice location. Did I? She counts the arrows in her quiver before adjusting the weight on her shoulders.
Strange feeling near the end of a hunt, like an itch on the end of my nose. I feel like we're close.
Sound surprised?
I am. After all this time. A part of me had already accepted that I'd never find him. That I'd be stuck wandering like this forever.
I thought that if I say I know where it is, it would just tell me where it is, not that I have to guess.
I'll admit, I didn't believe you at first. Still didn't until now.
What
I
changed?
haven't spent this much time around anyone since the long hunts in Nasitak. But I've gotten to know you, seen how you deal with Kith. Whatever else you turn out to be when we find Theos, you're honest. I know you wouldn't lead me astray in this.
What I mean is, thanks. No one's done this much for me in a very long time. Feels almost like I'm part of a village again. What will you do after this is
Good
over?
question.
She runs her hand over the smooth, chiseled surface of the arch. It's been hard to see a purpose behind the last 5 years, but lately I've started to realize just how much Persak shaped our village, how his efforts and sacrifices added up made us stronger. Bringing his blessing back to Masuk will strengthen us and draw us even closer together. And I'm proud to know that I'll be the one returning with it. She thumps the Aegir wall with the heel of her hand, but I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we've got to find Persak, as well as your quarry. Smorm should give me time to figure out what I'll say to him. What do you think you'll tell
I guess that
Persak?
depends on who he is now. I'd like to think that traveling for 5 years entitles me to give him a solid earful about all of it. But what really matters to someone in Persak's position? The village he left behind? The family he likely won't remember?
Just realized that the translation of my name in English is a shrub. What, really? Like your real name or the one you use here? He's a new person now. I'm not sure any of it really matters.
None of this matters. Then what's the point of me even finding him? Or of you finding Theos, for that matter?
Moving on with our present
Now
lives.
that we've gotten that cheerful thought out of the way, I'm ready for some new scenery. Or a drink.
Let's talk about something else. Yeah, I don't feel really like talking too much now.
I'm here.
We'll get to it later. I got enough of my craft stuff for the night and I'm here with only dumb comment. That's okay. I mean, I'm just talking about dumb stuff usually here. Ooh, nice bridge. It actually really does look nice. It's like made from a tree root or something. There's so much Aegir stuff too. Again, these dragons, they're terrible, honestly. Alright, just bring this one in.
I'm here.
So we can punch her down. Can you? I hate these stormy things. Go behind.
Stand together.
Alright, good. So much damage. Oh, damn it, again I killed my own friend. Why do I keep doing that?
Am I the only one here starting to nod off? The break might be in order.
I'm here.
Yes, my real name is Varpu and it does mean a shrub. I mean, it's not... I mean, it's a nice sounding name. And shrub, it's not necessarily something bad, you know? It's just a shrub. I don't really know what my name means. I know it's like from... It's a Hebrew name, I think. Something to do with Bible, maybe? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter much to me. Oh, an ogre. Hope he's alone. Didn't sound like he is. Can you leave me be? Oh my god, yeah, he's not alone. Well, now he is. Ha! Okay, he's not, but it's good, it's good. We separated them, that's great. Can you punch them? Stun them? Can you knock him down? No, because you again changed your shield for a crossbow. What a tank you are. Idiot. Pelagina's down. No problem. Alright, that one's gone. Itumak, can you knock her down? Oh, he can. Itumak, knock her down. Okay, that didn't work this time. Cool. We won. Another level up. Okay, let's go for it. Survival, athletics maybe. Type of shrub that bilberries, lingonberries, growing. I have no idea what either of those are. Did you just Google that, or do you actually know these berry names in English? I have no idea about berries. Bilberries, lingonberries. Bilberry. Oh, I love these. I just don't. It doesn't mean I know nothing about berries. I just don't know the names in English for them, you know? I love these. These are great. Lingonberry. Isn't this called differently though? What's a cranberry? Lingonberry. Oh, I love these even more. I love berry fruits. Wait. Is there a difference? I don't see the difference. There probably is. Berries are so great. 30 damage is burn. Why not go for it? Don't really feel like thinking too much about it. I'm over leveled anyway. Can probably do anything. Survival. Go for it. Greater lay on hands. We can heal endurance during... Okay, I don't care. That doesn't seem that good. What else can we do? It's battle cry mean swift victory used among the firm. When the paladin uses flames of devotion, nearby allies gain increased attack speed. Alright, I want it. Go for it. Lingonberry is a more angry and smaller version of a cranberry. Calling the berry angry is funny as hell. An angry version of a... Oh, these are druids? Oh, damn it, I really hope I saved. I'm not sure I did. I really hope I did. Why the hell can't I knock them down? Already activated? How?
What?
Alright, screw it. Heal everybody. Let's use every spell you have at your disposal, my friends.
What?
So we're ending this now. Let's do this. Oh my god, that was such a long cast. Let's do this. Oh, Adair died. That sucks. Am I actually taking somebody down? Not really. Itumak, knock somebody down. Destroy it. Alright, he killed him actually, good. This guy's dead too? No, he's not. Not yet. Okay, now he is.
What?
Can you do something more? What else can we do? Let's do like a burn, right? You can burn. Hopefully it doesn't burn our friends. That seemed like it hurt me, honestly.
Stand together.
Alright, you know what? Let's just kick you there. And kill this guy if we can. He needs to go down. Itumak, go and knock this guy down. Man, I love that. The monk is just the best. Have you said your actual name online, or is it just Sam? Well, it's Samuel. The full name is Samuel, so I guess I did, basically. There's no such name as Sam in Slovakia, though. We can't have any names we want here. It's actually... You actually have to... I think the rule is that it has to exist in some kind of like a calendar. So you can like legally name yourself that, name your child that. Sam basically, I guess, exists somewhere in a calendar. I don't know. But well, the full name is Samuel, so. And nobody calls me Sam.
Now what the flame has shown us?
We usually shorten the names. Like most people I know, they never use their full names. They just have a full name and they have like a shortened version of it that they use mostly. For me, it's not Sam, it's Samo. But well, it's kind of, I guess it's kind of weird to pronounce in English. It doesn't really flow well with the English language, so it's Sam. While I'm on the internet, you know. There actually went a little bit of thought into that, like a minute or so. If I'm gonna present myself as Sam or what. Because I'm definitely not used to being called Sam. That's just a little rant. Lingonberry is basically more acidic than a cranberry. Oh. I love sour stuff. Sour foods are great. Okay, I can go through here. These Aegis stones look really nice though. I like this and the scenery. Oh, more of you? Let's just kill... Ah, did I get dominated again? No, he's just confused. Alright, not anymore. Not confused anymore. What the hell kind of effect was that? What is that? These effects are crazy. There was like a big shiny ellipse there. Elliptic shape. Yeah, but these went down. Itomac, stop it. Stop punching the fox. God. Since I set their behavior to like automatically attack people around us, when they charm my people, like they take control of them, which happens quite often, my stupid companions just go and punch their friends. It's so dumb. I get killed so many times because of that. Alright, but we didn't get hurt. We didn't lose much endurance now. That's good. We can work with this. Why am I not having my game sped up? Alright, what kind of cave do we have here? Is it a big one or is it a fast one? Ogres! I like that. Ogre druids. Okay, so how about I just do something... How about I just scare you?
Yes?
Let's try and scare them. Can I scare them? Okay, I got taken down. Can you scare them? I'm dead. Alright, so I can't. This is terrible. I'm gonna die. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I don't like this fight. Let's do it again. Just a quick reload. That was just a dumb start. So how do I actually fight them? Seems so unbalanced, honestly, this whole fighting system. If I fight a bunch of enemies, bunch of mages, I'm just screwed. Attack speed. All right, let's give you this. Right, good. Can you do some buffs? Just right away buffs. Not really.
I'm ready.
Can you do something? Not really. Just take this off. Let's just go and fight. Let's go straight for this druid. Straight for the druid. Or actually, you can just stay here. You are going straight for the druid. You knock him down if you can.
I'm here.
And you do like a frightening gaze at these guys in the back. Just scare them. Did it work? No, he didn't even do it. Didn't even freaking do it. Why don't you do it? Alright. It's okay. I won't be mad. Just heal yourself up. You. Do like a debuff on you. And all of you. Good. Like a buff on you now. I'm gonna die again. Okay, yeah, buff them up. Come on.
Need something?
Do damage. Do some damage, my guy in the back. Seems weak. I need to change Sagani soon. She's just so weak. My guy died again. So how the hell do I just fight these properly? Burning everyone seems like a bad use of my mage.
I'm ready.
Not really a mage, but you know. Or you know what? Instead of that, let's just get up my monk so he can fight. Did he just die? No. We're getting knocked down. We're getting killed. This guy's doing nothing. Sagani's just watching. Matron. Right, we really need to be doing more, guys. This is not good. Are we gonna rescue him finally? Alright, he's rescued, but he's down again, or almost right away.
It's no use!
Okay, they got knocked down as well. My guy's gonna die right away now. Sucks. Can you heal yourself? Do we have enough time for that? No, he's dead. He's dead again.
Got you!
Well, maybe we'll actually win.
Ready, Watcher.
Even though this girl is still just watching. Sagani, you're pissing me off. Can you freaking just do something? He's healing. It's not good. Can you get them up again? Just try and do it again. I don't care if it works. Just try it. Alright, everybody's up. Great. Let's heal everybody now. Can you? Or you're too slow? Alright, you can. Great, we're back. Let's take down the matron since she's already... Knock her away before you die. Alright, good. You did enough. Should be enough.
Ready, Watcher.
Can you do one more heal? Because we're probably gonna die again.
I'm ready.
Nice. Let's heal them up. Good. Kill the druid. Kill the druid.
Permet Kong Swolias.
I don't understand you, but just win. We need to win. Come on, kill this druid. Why are there still 3 people? Without the monk, there's just no damage here at all.
Seen the little guy go down.
Madiko.
Come on,
Don't
kill
think
him.
I can hold out much longer.
Oh my god, this is just terrible to look at. Heal up. Heal up again. You can do it. Just kill the druid. We deal no damage. You're seriously dealing 1 damage?
Just get quiet.
Sagani, I'm sorry, but once I'm done with your quest, you're just gone. I'm not dealing with this. This is just dumb. She's so weak. Can't even click on the enemy. Just kill the matron. Kill it. Kill her. Oh, she's healing up faster than we can dish out the damage? No way.
Dead on.
Just kill her. Oh, he's being knocked down. 3 damage, really? Alright, finally, God. It's terrible. Alright, Sagani, I need to let you go. You're terrible. I have no idea why, though. Why is she so weak? 11-15. Guess she just have a wrong bow in her hands or something? Maybe? Maybe she can't use a hunting bow? I need to figure it out. This was a terrible fight. My mom used to make lingonberry juice when I was a kid. It was so good even if it caused that undesirable lemon reaction. Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe I should learn to make it. Also, I love the store-bought cranberry juice that has 0 sweeteners. I just love berry juices a lot.
Yes.
You know what I really love as juices go? I don't know if it's like this ginger lemon thing.
That's settled.
I tried to make it just once. Usually I just buy it, but I tried to make it once and it was actually great. You just like boil ginger and lemons and just put some sugar in it or something. It's so great. Just love the taste. It's like this, I don't know, well, I know how ginger probably tastes, right? It's a little bit like spicy. And it's sweet. And also it's, I mean, it's everything. It's just good. It's a good thing. Yeah, ginger is great. Like when I'm sick, I always buy like a bunch of ginger and just make tea out of it. Usually if you eat too much of it, I feel like I get like a really bad stomach ache. Would put it in everything. Oh right, you can put it in most foods, right? Like in, I know that in Indian, what is it? Indian kitchen? That doesn't sound good. How do you say Indian food? I guess Indian food is okay. In Indian food, you actually use a lot of ginger, right? And it's good. Like it. Let's just give you whatever. Sagani, you're gone. As soon as I have a chance, you're just going out of my group. You do nothing. Weak as shit. I don't like it. I'm getting annoyed by that. Okay, let's try and go through the bridge. Hopefully nothing kills me there. So yeah, if you like ginger and you like lemon, just try and you haven't tried, maybe you did. Try and make that ginger lemonade. It's so good. I really like it. Wait, what? Can't really go anywhere from this side? Oh, there's... I hope there's just one. Oh no. I already see there's not just one. Just two? Well, that's not bad. Yeah, I need to probably just watch and see who deals the least amount of damage. Definitely Sagani.
I'm ready.
That bitch. I don't mean that really, but pisses me off. Last time I found somewhere the how to make them fight by themselves, and I think I don't have it set up for her. Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. Aggressive. Auto attack. Is aggressive. Go with it.
I'm here.
Please help me. Dying monk. It's so cold. Is it gonna be another friend? Alright, let's see. Who the hell are you? No. The man on the ground gasps for air, clutching his chest as he struggles. On closer examination, you see his red cloak obscures the full extent of his injuries. His face whitens as blood pools around him. Please, traveler. Is there a recipe for it somewhere? Yeah, I mean, I just googled it. I just did like ginger lemonade and I guess something like the first thing I found. Since I never did it. Ever. Yeah, that's basically it. Lemon juice, fresh ginger root, white sugar. For example, this. That would probably it. You probably put, yeah, you of course put some water in it as well, not just lemon and ginger. That would be not enough liquid at all, but it's a good thing. It's very fresh. If you make it like, if you should probably like make it, I think you boil it and then you like, you have to drink it cold. It's better cold. It's very refreshing. He reaches out, arduously extending his hand to you. This is but mere suffering. Transcend the pain and draw strength from your injuries. Can I do that? Help the man get to his... Actually, let's do this. I hope he doesn't die from that. A pained smile creeps across the man's face. I would comply, brother, but my injuries are too severe. I have tried. I held the pain at bay as long as I could, but my wounds are fatal and my flesh beyond the control of my training. Help the man get to his feet. No, he moans, slumping out of your grip. Do not trouble yourself. This body is a ruined shell, but my soul will live on. That is all that matters. What happened? Forgetful, so careless. He mutters, blood seeping from his lips. Cuts on my knuckles from morning's practice. He holds his blood-soaked hand out in front of him. The stale gears, they smelled the blood on me. Thought they found their next meal. The man reaches down to clutch his left leg, his finger running along a jagged length of bone protruding from his knee. They were almost correct. The man lets out a long sigh and smiles at you with a slow knowing nod. You are known to us, Watcher. We know you have treated others honestly, fairly. His face becomes pale and lapses into a wide smile. And I have need of someone trustworthy to finish my mission. Put him out of his misery. No. Tell me of your mission. This must be delivered to my order. The monk weakly grasps for his satchel, drawing from it a messenger's scroll case. Take it, he rasps, waving the missive at you. It needs to be carried to the celestial sapling. Give this to my brothers, they will reward you. Do not open it, he cries out, his voice cracking. The contents are for my brothers only. If the seal is broken, they will... Blood erupts from the man's mouth, streams of red oozing down his neck. His head slumps backwards and his body goes still. Very, very carefully open the scroll case, attempting to not break the seals. I don't want to. Examine the scroll case. Scroll case is crafted of darkly stained oak in the likeness of a thin tower. Along its length, 5 wax seals adorn the case, each with its own symbol: a small flame, an open palm, a crescent moon, a shining sun, and a balanced scale. The seals would more likely break if you were to try and open the case. Stow the scroll case in your pack. You place the scroll case in your pack and venture onward. Ooh, death sound. Let's loot his body. Alright, cool. Did that. A little bit more to explore. Let's see what's there. I drink these ginger lemon teas and end up putting lemon juice and slices of ginger in them because they aren't gingery enough for me. Well, that's the good thing about that lemonade thing, because it's very gingery. I guess the boiling process does that. Like, it really is pretty strong. And it depends how much ginger you put in, so yeah. So it wasn't anything like toss lemons and ginger into a blender and some sugar and have a very strong morning smoothie. No. It's a boiled thing. You actually cook it, I guess. You can say that. Oh, more stuff.
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once.
Is that it? A
Good,
bale.
you have come.
Oh.
You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
Honestly, like, mixing ginger with lemons sounds terrible. Like, even mixing ginger sounds not good. Like, there's these weird hair strands inside of ginger, no? I don't like it. I just biting ginger. Oh, and I love, like, this ginger you have with sushi. I don't know if you like sushi, but it's like, I don't know the name for it. It's maybe like pickled would be the name for it. It's like pink ginger slices, like thin cut slices. That's good too. I love that kind of ginger. Pale image of Theos beckons you with the curl of translucent fingers. An answer floats to the surface of your consciousness, remembered from ages ago. Yes, I have.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
Yeah, those little flecks. That's a good word for it. You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
At hearing the name, a flood of memories pours into your mind. I was in love with her. She's my sister. No, we never met. Lie. No, we never met. This is such a weird question and thing here. She and I were friends.
This friendship has no place in our current state of affairs.
We are no longer friends. It would be a problem.
This woman has marked herself an enemy of the gods. They will not look favorably upon her friends. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, your eminence. What the hell? Boars, elder boars. Don't attack me, please. Will they? Hope not. Oh, I can go to the heart song now. Alright, good. I guess I had to go through with this conversation first, maybe. Alright, do we get some more fights around this place or not really? Doesn't seem like we do. Maybe up here? No? Just cute little deers or antelopes. Okay, so the last spot in this map is over here. There's definitely gonna be something here, right? Why wouldn't there? What's waiting ahead? Oh, it's a circle. Interesting. We got a circle. Can we do something with it? No. Maybe some kind of a side quest later on. Alright, it seems like it's done. Just realized I've drank a liter of water while sitting here. That's great. I barely finished 1 cup. As always, I don't drink enough. Which sucks. I really should. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna finish this actually. It's almost 3 hours, and this seems like a good, not a slow mode here. Yeah, this seems like a good place. Next time I'm finally gonna go and get to the Twin Elms that I've been trying to get to. Seems like there's just 4 areas in here. I'm gonna research if I actually have to do this White March thing before ending the game. And this place is still, there's this quest with a war for my castle, so there's like 3 last things to do. It's probably gonna take 20 more hours, I have no idea. But this is a nice game. It's a shame it's kinda, it doesn't really work well with streaming, but I already started it, so I want to finish it. But it's not really the best for streaming, which I didn't realize when I was starting it. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish it because I hate leaving unfinished things and I love playing the game. So yeah, it's good that at least you are coming here, so I have somebody to talk to. So thanks a lot for that. And yeah, I'm just gonna eat something, gonna drink some more water, and go to sleep soon because there's work tomorrow. So yeah, have a good night too. And I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. Man, my guys are so hurt. Twisted ankle, bruised ribs, swollen eye, sprained wrist. Terrible. Frostbite even, and severe wound. Damn it. Yeah, I'm leaving. Bye.